Okay, this video is pretty much how I feel about hip hop of today, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my other video, I would talk about hip hop of how it's going on nowadays and basically, yeah, um, ain't looking right. Sorry to say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of hip hop fans, such as yourself, might agree with me, you know what I'm saying? You probably don't agree with me. You probably think hip hop's in the better place right now. Well, sorry to say it ain't. It really ain't, cause it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm just stuck in the '90s. I mean, like because that's like the best decade of hip hop generation. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I mean, hip hop's been out since the '70s. You know what I'm saying? So the golden years is pretty much from I would say the '80s all the way to early 2000s. That's the golden years. You know, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm a '90s boy, and I grew up like I said. I grew up in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Just just straight hip hop, just good, actually good music. But it's just nowadays it's just filtered down with gimmick shit. It's not even cool anymore. Like it's no real hip hop no more. Just to let you guys know, it's no real hip hop because it's just all these artists is doing the same thing. They're doing the same shit, saying swag, saying YOLO, saying all this gimmick shit. It's just talking about chains, how much bitches they got, how many hoes, how many cars, how much money. It's getting repetitive. Like I mean, I know they talked about that back in the '90s, but it's just not. They would do, and back in the '90s, it was a balance between real shit and the fame. You know what I'm saying? But now people are just talking about the fame, like Rick Ross. I mean, Rick Ross, he's a talented artist, and he has some lyrics, but he talks about the same shit. Like like Charlamagne the God said, he talks about Bugattis and all this. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just too many. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Talk about real shit for once. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Rick Ross, he doesn't hear it then, but that's all I'm hearing from the guy. You know how much um Maybachs and Ferraris and all this. The driving down Miami. To talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? Be like Nas. You know what I'm saying? Have a certain subject. You know what I'm saying? To touch on. You know what I'm saying? Just don't talk about your fame. Just talk about real shit. You know what I'm saying? And oh, my favorite guy to talk about Lil Wayne, aka Young Moolah. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest superstar in hip hop right now, and he's fucking trash. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. He's fucking trash. And if y'all disagree with me, that's fine. But he's trash. I I can't. He's hip hop's leading man, the top dog in hip hop of it today. You know what I'm saying? And I can't rock with his shit. It's just it's too much gimmicks for him. He needs to just retire like pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? His album, most of his songs that he comes out with. I'm gonna say all of his songs. All of his songs are just straight trash. He's garbage. I can't fuck with Wayne anymore. Back in the day when he was back in the Hot Boys, he was pretty good. But ever since 2008, when I bought I can't believe I'm about to say this, and I can't believe I did that, but I bought the Carter 3. That came out in 2008, and that shit was fucking trash, and was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my life. I swear to God, it was so fucking trash to the point where I just want to just throw it on the road, hop in my car and drive onto it and then reverse and drive back in. I want that shit to shatter. The glass, the CD. I wanted that shit to shatter in pieces for real. I just wanted to just drive my car back and forth on the pavement. That's how bad it is, and I regret buying that shit. But I let that shit go. Um, I gave it away. You know what I'm saying? So to a Lil Wayne head, I guess whatever. But ever since then, he's been putting out garbage materials. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean a rant on Wayne, but it's just since he's hip hop's leading man, I have to say something about him. I have to speak on how garbage he is. He is really fucking garbage, and uh, I'm not mad that he's doing the skateboarding routine and everything because it's like a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. It's just his voice is changing, his lyrics is changing. He has cheesy ass fucking punchlines now. It's just not even. It's not even entertainment no more. It's the same shit. Is you know what I'm saying? This game is so repetitive. It's redundant. You know what I'm saying? You're done, Wayne. You're fucking done. You know what I'm saying? Just retire already. You know what I'm saying? You haven't put out a good CD since the Carter 2. As far as albums, but mixtape, the Drought 3, that was your best mixtape, and I have to say it's one of the best mixtapes in hip hop history. I will have to agree. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not completely hating on the man. If y'all think I'm being a hater, that's fine. Leave it in the comments, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But it's just I can't fuck with his material no more. No Ceilings was a good mixtape, I guess, but all this Carter 4, all these mixtapes, Sorry for the Wait, all the, you know what I'm saying, Dedication 4, Young Money, all this stuff he put out it's trash. I can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But enough about him. Yeah, hip hop is it's really looking bad for hip hop now, and it's just nowadays anyone can get signed into a record label. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put out. You don't have to be talented. You can just put out any bullshit. You can just make up anything you want, and then you get money. You know, look at Chief Keef. He's fucking garbage, and he's getting money. I mean, I'm not saying he's the brightest kid in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a good person. I mean, he's in probation right now. He's locked up in juvie right now because he's a fucking retard, and of course he's from Chicago. So niggas from Chicago are fucking wild as hell. But hey, he getting money at least. So props to him. But he's fucking garbage. I mean, look at Soulja Boy. He's garbage as fuck too. Gucci Mane's garbage. Waka Flocka. Um. Just so many garbage ass rappers. It's just I can't even think of anymore. I just know there's a lot of them nowadays. It's just no one wants to put out real material nowadays. It's just fucking talking. You know what I'm saying? Like is this really hip hop? Like, is really hip hop turning into like a gimmick state? Like, this is what we're really getting to. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to put my opinion out since I'm a hip hop fan. I'm a hip hop fan. Am I gonna stop listening to hip hop? No, I'll still fuck with hip hop, but I'm just saying, it's not looking good. You know what I'm saying? And we need. I mean, there's a couple people out there that's trying to change the game, trying to put the game back into place, but it's not enough. We need more. We need more real lyricists out there. It doesn't matter if it's honest. Doesn't matter if they're mainstream, unassigned, or what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? On the low, like underground, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We need that real hip hop shit back. You know what I'm saying? We need it back really soon because it's gonna die pretty soon if we don't fucking do something. Like me personally, I can't rap. You know what I'm saying? I probably try to learn how to. I mean, rapping's easy, but I just need to learn how to get my rhythms right, get my words right. But you know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for hip hop. No, I'm sorry, hip hop fans. It's not looking good. Well, I'm not sorry. Fuck that. Y'all pretty much destroyed it. Y'all fans are mostly the one that fucking asked to play these bullshit ass shit on the radio. Like, that's why I don't even listen to the radio. Like, the radio sucks. They play nothing but bullshit radio. Even when I was in New York like a week and a half ago, they still play garbage shit up there too. And that's where hip hop was originally born in New York. But this is hip hop nowadays. This is spit garbage shit. That's why I don't. That's why when I turn on the radio, I listen to it for like a minute or two, and I turn that shit right off. No, not even a minute, like a couple seconds. I'll turn that shit off. Put my fucking iPod or my iPhone, play my shit. You know, so I'm good. All right. I don't give a fuck how tired I get when listening to my music. I would not fuck with the radio ever, unless they play good music. But they never play good music. They only play good music once. That's it. You're done, basically. So, um, Yeah, man. But hip I wouldn't say hip hop is entirely dead right now. Like I said, it's just in a whole new different ballpark. But there's artists, upcoming artists, you know what I'm saying, new artists that upcoming right now and has been out for a couple years lately. Like I respect J. Cole, I respect Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, what other new school? Any other new school? You know, well, Kid Ink, he's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Slaughterhouse, that's a new group. I mean, the artists in Slaughterhouse, they've been out for years, but the group, they just emerged, recently on their Eminem's label, but they're pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Get that Bad Meets Evil album. I know it came out since 2011, but that's pretty dope. That's a good collaboration album with Eminem or Worst of 5'9". Yeah, there's pretty dope out. Rappers still out there trying. You know what I'm saying? I just wish they could have been more dope rappers now, but we got so many whack rappers now. Nicki Minaj can eat a dick. What I'm talking about? Oh yeah, Lil Wayne. Oh yeah, he's ass. What else? Um, yeah, man, it's just it's changing. It's making guys wear skinny jeans and shit. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, y'all supposed to be men and you're wearing skinny jeans, rocking purses. Kanye West rocking the kilt or skirt, whatever. It's looking all bad right now. So I don't know what these boys are trying to pull off or whatever. I don't know. I guess that money is really getting to these boys and shit. But my but to finish this video, I wanna share y'all my top 5 favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the best because um they can't really be a best rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider anyone as being the best rapper. Even Fuckboy Wayne, I don't consider his ass a rapper. I'm the best rapper, but or a rapper period because he sucks. But they can't be a best rapper, so don't get favorite rapper and best rapper confused. Don't get that shit misconcepted. You know what I'm saying? But my top 5 is Nas, Eminem, Biggie, Rakim, and Big L. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Big and Big L. But those are my top 5. Um, I'm gonna talk about hip hop. Make more videos about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wrap this up. It's about 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like 13 minutes now. So yeah, this is my opinion of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? If you agree or disagree, let me know. Put it down in the comments. Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.